Weightless Anchor is a nonprofit organization that provides a lot of different services for women that are struggling with drug abuse, human trafficking, or prostitution in Lower Price Hill. We offer services such as free showers, free food. We have a lot of hygiene items for them that we can provide, and they can have 5 items of clothing a day. Weightless Anchor was started in 2012 by Block Ministries. Block Ministries basically just saw a need, a dire need in Lower Price Hill to offer services for these women who are stuck in the cycle of drug abuse and prostitution and human trafficking, and they really wanted to do something very hands-on and very definitely involved in these women's lives. Weightless Anchor is a nonprofit organization, so we run completely off of donations. So all of the clothes that we get, all of the hygiene items that we get, they're all donations. And we also have a Amazon wish list, which we post what items we may need that week. And there's a lot of different, how would I say that, contributors that will offer money or anything to fund Weightless Anchor. When I was given a tour here at Weightless Anchor, there's this girl named Lauren, and Lauren basically described Weightless Anchor as a home that is really just about loving the woman and just trying to meet them at the place they are at versus trying to force them to get off drugs or trying to force them to not be stuck in that cycle of prostitution and human trafficking. But it's more about just supporting these women in whatever way that we can. And she described it in a really interesting way, and I just kind of fell in love with it, so I came back. I would definitely say it's not what you would expect, because I believe there's a lot of stigma surrounding people who are having issues with drug abuse and especially with prostitution. But when you come to Weightless Anchor, you really get to know a different side of the woman and understand their life in a different way that you otherwise really wouldn't know unless if you're in Lower Price Hill meeting these women and hearing about their lives. We really just want to meet these women at the place they're at. The biggest thing is not even providing the little services for them, but just knowing or having these women know that there is a place to go where really other women are loving other women. And so we want to make them feel like they are valuable and that they are loved, so they can also have a different view of themselves that they really otherwise wouldn't have had.